Oak. Today is Friday, September 8th, 2023. I'm Scarlett for the award-winning Good Morning Forest Oak on WFOM TV. Fall sports is about to begin. Tryouts for boys and girls softball as well as cross country will take place on September 12th after school at 3:30. Please make sure your parents complete registration through ParentView and submit a completed physical. If you have any questions, please reach out to Mr. Gomez. If you are interested in joining student government, please see Mr. Montez in room E126. Happy birthday to Miss Mosca, Mr. Smith, and Miss Taylor. Happy birthday to Jose Simon Ortiz Castillo from Leicester. Here's a recap from the week's news event from FloCabaret.com.
It's the weekend rap. Summer recap. Okay, guess who's back? Weekend rap, summer recap. Here's some news that happened while you weren't in class. Elon Musk rebranded Twitter to X, and Donald Trump's legal troubles came to a head. He faces federal and state charges, while a stamp honoring John Lewis is available for mail. The Supreme Court struck down affirmative action in college admissions in a 6-3 decision. Joe Biden announced grants to increase internet access where there's a lack of connectivity. For the first time, a Hawaiian person appeared on a quarter, Edith Kanakaole. Moving on to South Korea, where people got a year younger when the country shifted how ages are counted. The war in Ukraine continued as a mutiny against Russia was thwarted, and in Ukraine some had to flee following flooding from an attack on a dam. And in Niger, the existing government was overthrown by the military. And for the first time, U.S. regulatory agencies approved the sale of lab-grown meat. Also in the U.S., wind and solar energy produce more power than coal in the first 5 months of the year. While the green light was given to Neuralink by the FDA to test brain chips on humans. And Meta made a competitor to Twitter called Threads. Well, over in the Pacific Ocean, in an uncut seabed, scientists discover more than 5,000 new species. A study says that many California beaches could be washed away by centuries and due to climate change. While LED light pollution is obscuring our view of the Milky Way, and Canadian wildfires left in their wake. Plumes of smoke that settled on parts of Canada and the U.S. and Maui. The damage from wildfires left the community reeling. Earlier, the hottest July recorded had people feeling the need for AC, ASAP. And the world watched an attempted recovery of a submersible mission to the Titanic. While Hollywood writers and actors banded together to strike against studios and streaming. As Barbie and Oppenheimer brought people to the silver screen, the Recording Academy announced that only humans can win a Grammy. So Paul McCartney's use of AI to make a final Beatles song won't win. And when the Yankees faced off against the Oakland A's, Domingo Germán threw a perfect game, while the Nuggets won the finals in the NBA. The Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup, and the NHL in Spain took home the Women's World Cup as well. Lionel Messi joined the MLS. A brand new Rubik's Cube record was set. Dev Shaw 14 won the Scripps Spelling Bee, and all across the world the 50th anniversary of hip-hop was celebrated. What a place to end. It's Flo Cab shaking the rust off of the pen, cause Labor Day's gone and the school year's moving, so we've gotta rhyme the news every week. Hope you tune in. And don't forget to enter the Weekend Rap Shoutout Contest. Have a teacher, parent, or guardian submit your rhymes. Maybe you'll get a shout out in a future Week in Rap. Later.
Here is Dr. Smith with some important school info.
Good morning, Forest Oak. This is Dr. Smith, your very proud principal. I'm so excited for the end of the week. It is the weekend, but I do have a couple of important pieces of information. Thank you to all of our students who are consistently putting their phones away, either in their pocket, in their book bag, or in their locker. Thank you for following what we ask you to do and keeping your phones safely tucked away. Thank you also for not running in the hallway. We really appreciate that. That helps you to keep all of us safe. Also, we want to invite you and your families to Back to School Night next Thursday, September 14th. We're going to have a wonderful time here at Forest Oak, and we hope that you'll bring your families out for Back to School Night so they can experience your schedule and your day at school. So we want you to have a wonderful weekend this weekend, get 2 days of full rest, and come back on Monday ready to go. Cougar Pride, have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. That's all for today's edition of Good Morning Forest Oak. I'm Scarlett. Have a fun Friday.